Hello and welcome to another episode of my vlog, episode 26 in fact, where I talk about me creating music and then how I'm going to make a living off that music. So here we are still in lockdown in the UK, as you can tell by my haircut or lack of it, and things are progressing at a glacial pace in terms of me making my music. I'm still at it, I'm still doing it, it's taking a long time and I can't seem to reach fruition very quickly. I am excited though because I'm booked into Pirate Studios next week, one of the franchised rehearsal production studios that are based in the UK. They've got several all around the world. I've put a screen grab up, you can check them out, I'll put the link below. So I'm booked in there next Tuesday if the tier system here in the UK allows me to go in. So we get the news today, I think, and I'll find out. And I'll be really upset if they can't open for whatever reason. It's just, I'm really looking forward just to getting outside and doing something musically and reporting back for you. Last week I told you that the artist manager who'd contacted me about a remix a couple of months ago had contacted me asking me if I'd do another remix, and I said yes. So I finished that and here's a little snip of it now. It doesn't look like the artist is going to use any of these mixes, but they have been a very good process for me, learning how to tackle a tune, identify elements and hooks and parts of it that I want to take in another direction. So it might not come to anything, but it's been a good journey. This week's task is the same as always, to keep on keeping on making my music. This is a track I've been working on and the process that I've been going through, so you can see where I'm up to. I'm down here. I've been working on tracks, just going through the process of wrangling an initial idea into something that I'm happy with. You can see from my Trello board that I'm getting lots of ideas, but you know, the done column is looking good. So those are tunes that I've got to a certain level and I've posted them on SoundCloud. So please go and have a listen on SoundCloud. They're just 1-minute snippets just to give you an idea. And if you like what you hear, give us a like over on SoundCloud, or come back to YouTube and give us a thumbs up and a comment on which ones you like. I've been working on one track. The working title is Gish, which you will know is it's a Smashing Pumpkins song or album, isn't it? I don't know why it's called Gish. It started off like this. So I like the repetitive driving bass, and I don't like that melody at all. That was day 2 apparently. I decided to speed it up a bit and perhaps bring some kind of breaks influence into it. I've still kept that horrible melody for some reason. That would work. That was day 3.
was trying to get some melodic element in there to give it variation over time, but it is just designed for the dance floor, so it's just supposed to be pounding and going on, and it's just having the bravery, I suppose, to let something just run. Because I can't play things loud, I can't see what people are looking or feeling on the dance floor, then it's difficult to judge these things. And this, you know, professional producers who can DJ out in environments have that ability to do that, which obviously informs their productions. So the elements are there, but it just still sounds cheese to me, the chords. That was day 4. What did day 5 bring? So I've got some comments as well. So day 4 says perhaps is getting there, perhaps evil the chords. So try to make them more atonal or put them in a minor key or something. But unfortunately, yeah, in day 5, I don't know what happened there, but day 6, it all goes horribly wrong. As Cop Shoot Cop would say, this is going nowhere. Boop! Awful music. Oh dear. We've got to listen to that then, haven't we? Blimey. Yes, I would agree. That is awful music. Oh dear. So there is then day 8. I don't know what happened to day 7. I obviously despaired. And apparently this version is more like it's simple. I have to work on the perk variations, pad sound and general structure. Not much then. That's most of the tune. Jeez. And it's just a quick listen. As you can see, it's difficult. Okay, yeah, I can see where this is going. It's like I said before, it's having the nerve just to imagine this in the right context on the dance floor, stripping it back, just letting some elements do the work of propelling the dancer through the next 5 minutes without just chucking loads of stuff in it because you're listening at low volume in the bedroom. And that's the bit I'm finding difficult, because to make that mental leap into that space and just have the nerve to go, okay, this is going to be like 32 bars of this and nothing else, and the temptation is to pretty it up. But this, yeah, it'll either work or it doesn't, and that's the thing. So a full-time producer would be able to, well, before the pandemic, would be able to press this up. We could just render it onto a file, and the next time she played out, she'd test it out and then make tweaks. So I suppose one of the reasons going into Pirate Studios is that I could perhaps take some files with me to see how they work at high volume. Not just in terms of production, but just how it would motivate a dancer to keep going. And I've used a sample again. What is wrong with me with vocal samples? How many times have I said don't use a sample? I mean, yeah, would you be able to? I mean, it's a great little hook, and I'm sure there is somebody out there who knows exactly where that sample has come from, and I can't remember it. So there you go, that was where we're at with that. So I'm going to give that a rest for a bit, and I'm going to come back to it with a view to at least finishing it into this kind of standard, the done demo, and then get it on SoundCloud just so it's out of my mind, and then I can move on, because as you can see, it's been a bit of a struggle.
So there you go, that's what I've been working on, and as I said, I'll get it up on the SoundCloud. That's all from me for this week. Thanks very much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this episode, and you might want to consider subscribing. I post every week. So it just remains for me to say, please stay safe, protect and respect, wear a mask if you can, and you will hear and see me next week.